All right, it started. Game should be coming up anytime now. Set things up. All right. Here. Wrong button. All right, let's load it up. I don't know why it's not showing up on the stream yet. Pause. Fertilizer. There we go. I don't remember being this bad yesterday. Right? But I sneeze right away. Ooh. Yeah, so let's go over the skills. We have no one really that I want to give any skills to. So let's keep it as it is. And if I remember correctly, we need to... Oh, you're done? 46 cycles. So we have plenty of time to tame you. We have plenty of time to try to tame you. So the general idea here will be to have a block. I need to sweep everything. So let's set up a couple of these. Oh yeah, I don't have insulated pipes, right? Let's do insulated pipes. Insulated pipes. Of all things, I don't have. Would not have expected that. Okay, so I'm going to... What's everyone doing right now? Curious what priorities are set right now. Okay, we have... Is this reachable? Yeah, so we have this Weezewort that I'm assuming it will take up a lot of Devin's time. Yeah. While he's trying to dig this up instead. It looks so nice, the place where they actually work. When it's turned on, it just looks real nice. And storage of 8 critters. Okay, so as soon as these are built, we can set up... Oh, how are we gonna... Guess we just close it off. We need... like this. I want... This would overheat, right? Hey, KMK. Well, right now, I have 2 mythology tables. Maybe I should read the question so people know what I'm talking about. How do I keep them from not going to 100% stress? I have 2 massage tables. That helps a lot. But really, it's just like you're sleeping. So like find someone who's not sleeping. Most of the time, they will look like this. So high difficulty, high morale, and minus 5% per second. So they will slowly, like he has 7 cycles worth of stress. When you go to sleep, you also get sleeping, which is minus 20. And you need to be very disciplined about water. Water will kill your dupes. Like that soggy feet that you saw over here. I don't know how long soggy feet lasts, but it's a long time. And that's just from walking on 2 grams of water. Like, and it's minus 10%, which is just straight up minus 10 because of the way things work. Morale counteracts the difficulty, but now water really hurts morale. And going fully, so for me, like this, walking here hurts morale a lot. Going inside of water is even worse. It's just water, liquids in general are very, very bad. So having them pick up some, like, oh, I thought Lindsay was going to go down here. There's also holding breath, which increases stress. Where is it? There's a lot of things that can increase stress. Very little can decrease it. Chatting and sleeping are basically the 2 early game things. I think eating, maybe? Yeah. No eating. But like them chatting like this helps a lot. Having a communal, going slow for me, cycles, more cycles, already on more cycles than me? Really? Already 78 cycles? You really hammered through them, didn't you? 79 cycles. Looking not that bad. Oh, this is the same seed. Looks exactly the same, right? So you pull the water in the middle. I don't really have a setup so I could show everyone the picture. But let's not look. What are the pits underneath the... Oh, I really should. That's pretty cool. What are the pits underneath the grill for? What's your intention there? Ooh, barbecue. Yes. But yeah, keeping things clean, not worrying about decor. By clean, I mean like water-free. Ignore decor. Like the decor for everyone is like negative 358. No one cares about decor. Going to be my cold room for food. Oh, okay. So instead of using a fridge, like I'm using, you're just gonna make a room for it. But yeah, stress is just a slow process. There are alternatives, though. I don't know if you have the research, but where are they? Research. Where is it? What's it called again? Surf? Surf. F. Surfboard. No seeing a surfboard here. I don't know where the surfboard is, but the surfboard provides positive morale, like positive stress when it's running. And most recreational buildings will provide positive effects. Don't know where to find surfing, but like drinking espressos, uh, the carbonated water, all of that will decrease stress when they're using it. So all those recreational activities help a lot. Just every little piece. Oh yeah, and I know this is way too early game, but uh, what's it called? Yes, carpet. Carpet tiles give minus 10% stress when you're standing on them. So you can put carpet tiles underneath the bed or underneath the massage tables to give them an extra minus 10% while they're sleeping or getting massages. I can't do that, obviously. Too early. Probably also not an option for you. But, like, if you have some Drecos, and you only need, like, 2 per bed, or even 1 if you just put it right here, that's technically where they are, that helps a lot. But really, there's not a lot of options, other than massage tables, which takes them out of commission, and, yeah, keeping them away from water. Water, or any liquid, is a very, very devastating. Also, I can't show you that because I don't have it, but low oxygen, I think it's like under 400 grams, also brings down stress by 10 per cycle. That also doesn't help. A lot of things bring it down, not a lot bring it up. Why can't I? Oh, I can't do steel. I need iron. Get iron. Do I have any source of iron? Like, why can't I see steel, iron? There's some iron here. Okay. So there are options for iron. Are there any in this area? Material. Mineral. So just fossil. It'd be metal. There's some iron ore here. Copper here. Aluminum. Bunch of lead. Copper. Uranium. Not a lot of iron. Mostly surrounding the diamonds. None of... Oh, that's aluminum. Iron and aluminum is like very similar. Aluminum, copper, lead. Alright, so that's no good. I need to find myself some iron. Easiest one would be to break into this. Be very bad for the heat. So if I break through this wall, there are iron right here. Probably the closest one. But yeah, getting iron for steel. Apparently that is also something I need to concern myself with. Yeah. See, everyone's going down. Everyone's happy. As long as they're under 50%, I'm happy. And over here, we've only all... Okay. So, let's plan this out. We would need... Where's my... What? We need a liquid pump. Some automation. Hydro sensor. And temperature sensor. I don't have temperature sensors. Have my insulated tiles? Yeah, the worst temperature sensors. Thermal sensors. What? don't remember it being this hard to find. Pump will need to be made out of steel or gold amalgam. Yeah, I don't have gold amalgam, so I'm gonna. Well, I could go get gold. I need to go get gold amalgam or steel. It cannot be made out of normal materials. The water in there is going to be about 95 degrees, so it's going to be too hot to, yeah, have things running. Where is the temperature? Sensor. Wattage sensor. Sensor. Atmos sensor. Right here. I already have it. Oh, never mind. I don't have it. I need this anyways, because I want a lot of this. That's a weird place to put thermal sensors. But yeah, let's get that. So I put a thermal sensor here. Now we need LED tiles here and a LED. Make it out of LED. Flow heating, but let's make out of radiation here. It would have a little bit of a water dump here. Seal this off. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put the what's it called? Steam turbine here. And right here I can put the thermal exchange. Water here. I think this is everything. I need some temperature plates. I don't have. Well, I can get some diamonds when I go get my iron. So I need diamond temperature plates here and here. And that should be good. Be everything I need. Now, remove all that. This all needs to be removed. This can stay. Lead is good, has good thermal conductivity. So this can all stay. We can dig all this up. And I'm also going to need to dig this up. So from here, we'll get that iron, this diamond, well, I'm just gonna dig all of this sand. And it doesn't matter, you don't need to, you're not gonna stay up there. Alright, that should be the first couple layers of this. I need to, yeah, looks good. How are we doing over here? Ooh, okay. 0. I think I checked because this was getting full and it's not being used, so the rest of them would have been dangerous and be blowing up over and over and over again. It would be pretty bad. Ooh, did we move the weed wart? No, it's not here yet. Okay, Max is currently transporting it. That should help. Oh, is this one going? At least it doesn't look bad. Not 100% sure how effective you're being, but it's better than nothing, right? Okay. So let them work on this. I will need to put this water somewhere. So I need a water area. Dump all this water. Maybe just put it right here. This could be a water area. We could put polluted water beside it. Doesn't sound like the worst idea. Well, first, take care of all that. I can make a water vat here. Oh, I still don't know what that beeping is. I would really like to know. How are we doing with our gas? Whoa, this is pretty full. I really can't dig here. Maybe we should look to increase. It's all 20. This should be safe. To let the carbon dioxide here move into here. Carbon dioxide. I don't know why I say things wrong, something like that. Definitely not carbon dioxide. I mean carbon dioxide. Can't even say it wrong on purpose. Okay, over here, assuming we have, they're cramped, meaning we have eggs. I'm gonna put them in here, and then I drop them. Gives me a little bit of meat. Right. What's the problem over here? Really, no errands? Can people not get it here? They should be able to. Okay, I can put this here just in case. Okay, for now, this is all done with. Hey, look at that. There's light. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, and there's shovels. Shovels. Lots of shovels. I did not know this would have shovels. There's no... that's interesting. They need regulate dirt or iron. And there's no meteors here. So there's no infinite regolith to feed them. We need to figure out a way. Another way. These guys eat a lot. So, that is interesting. If I want to tame them, it would be complicated. Is that gonna... Oh, bring it down? I can't really tell. Maybe. Alright, let's see what we have. Yeah, KMK, has there been any other issues other than just stress? How's it going? for 79 cycles. Like the first time you've tried playing with the hardest difficulties, that can understand being a little more difficult if you're not used to it. Yeah, that's stress modifier. And you only have 4 dupe, and you have a lot of food, so, or at least you have a lot of food production. At least you have that. Ooh, coal. But it's always a balance, right? I want more dupes. I want more dupe power. I want more manpower, but I really can't afford more dupes. They would kill me. Research. Did I get research I wanted? Yes. Thermal sensors. Also need. Where? There it is. The water version. I need thermal aquatuners. There's the surfboard. This very easy to set up, and doesn't need any maintenance. It needs power, but it's very easy to set up, and it's very nice for morale. I haven't set it up yet, but I will eventually set up a recreational room for them to have fun in and reduce morale. I mean, reduce stress. But right now, water is more important. So this is what I want them to work on. Not that anyone's working on it. Did we get any more? We got another bristle blossom seed. Bristleberries should go here. Cook it. And then I want the gristleberries result whenever he's done. There we go. Put gristleberries in here. So they should take this. Unless they're using it to eat. I should be able to uproot. And I think if I remember correctly, let me double check. Only calculator. Food. Bristleberries. There too. Oh. Why is that not looking nice? Okay, there we go. So I need 6 dupes. And I have Ravaging Hunger. I need 60 plants. Which is, I have 16 times 4, 40 plus 24, so that's 64. Perfect. If I want switch to bristleberries, I'll need 36 plants. It's 16, 32, and then 36. So it would free up a lot of dupe of space. Alright, so it's 6. Yeah, 6 plants per dupe. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind. 6 plants per dupe. Instead of 10 plants per dupe. It's a little bit more water intensive, which, you know, Not the best, but this is what this is for. Eventually. So they come up here to dig. What's my builder doing? Max, what are you doing? Oh, do I have you set to being a farmer? I do. That's why you're not building. You're farming. Let's change that. Set you back to, well, okay, it's break time. Once after your break, we can set you to eating. I mean, building. Weren't you just eating? I just saw you eating. Also, if you're having trouble with morale, you can, an easy way to get them extra morale is to give them more downtime. I do 2 by default, my default schedule, but like you can go up to 4 morale from downtime. What's that? Oh, it's a weird noise. Oh, I'm pretty sure everything's fine. Yeah, there we go. Max is now building things. That was a long time with no building. Oh, and now he's stuck. You are... Apparently, one moment, he gets stuck right away. Mind that. And why is my miner not mining things? Devin. Oh, he's coming. I feel like too many people are farming. Not that it's unreasonable. I only have 2 days worth of food after all. So, you know, farming seems like a reasonable activity. But I would like some of my diamond here and my iron. Would be nice. Alright, so I also have insulated insulated pipes. So I can actually set this up now. And see, Devin taking his sweet time off. Oh, he doesn't not have enough morale. He did not have the Great Hall bonus for some reason. So weird, but okay. I also need automation. So the automation portion here, I can't really see. I don't have the buildings in place. Be easier if I had steel to actually build anything. Gradient liquid pipes, thermal aqua tuner. Alright. Research. I have this. Don't need an Atmos sensor. Don't think I need any of these other sensors. Let's see. I definitely need this, so let's maybe we go back to that. Get ourselves the steam turbine. we doing over here? You're cramped. Lots more eggs. I also need to get a mechatronics engineer to take care of that for me. That is very annoying for me to have to do this all the time. Much food lumber we have? We have a lot of lumber. So apparently, I don't know how many units are in a gram. Maybe a unit is a kilo. I have no idea. It's not very clear how we transfer from grams per second to units. Very annoying that he did that. Yeah, see? I took him off of farming, build things, and now my farm is so far behind. My building hasn't even progressed. What are you even doing, Max? There you are. You're complaining it's hot. Okay, apparently being hot also increases stress. Toasty surroundings give plus 10%. Warm air, 10%. So that's also something to consider. Everything gives stress. But I probably need to change your priorities again. We need operations. You're already maxed out here. You're already maxed out here. I need you to cook. I guess I can do a little less research. You into a full-time farmer. And we need to keep people on that farm. I'm guessing this is a Draco. I'm gonna wait here and find out. Pretty sure that's a Draco. Nope, I was wrong. The brighter seed. That's less fun. I thought there was... where I saw a gristleberry seed. I was wrong apparently. You think it's hot now, you're going somewhere even hotter. There's also some iron over here. Bring a ladder in here, take care of this little pocket of diamond and iron. Mainly iron. I also need you to turn my eggshells into lime. And turn fossils into lime. Oh, we don't need another miner outfit, but let's print it. Eventually, I'll need another miner. Good, we're good. All of these are empty. Really, I only have 31 cycles. I've already used 9 cycles. And this is all I've done so far. Okay, so we should have iron and diamonds. So iron to steel. Oh, we need refined carbon too. Refinement. Kiln. Plug one in here. And now I should have enough. Where's diamond? Lead over here. Normally I use something a little else. I have ice? Where did I get ice from? Oh, nothing else here really stands out. Maybe another diamond one right here. This is where the water comes out, is right here. But a diamond plate right here so that it interacts with the surrounding quicker. I need them to mine me more diamond. Get this. We need, let's make it 10 loads of refined carbon. I have the lime. I'll have the refined carbon. I just need iron. That. I'll need to go like this. No reason for me to go that far. And you here. Dump it back in. Good. I would actually prefer something else, actually. Bring it over here and dump it right here. I want to dump it as far away from the input as possible so that the hot water doesn't affect the temperature of the input as much. So this is a better burn. Do I have enough for another one? Do. So, as I was saying, right here, and maybe put sandstone just to help bridge the gap a little bit. And once I get steel up and running, I can make steel. Oh wow, we're down to 32. Devin, I don't know what you're doing. Keep it up. Yeah. Okay. And okay. Maybe I can. I know there's. I don't see any gold amalgam. Okay, so there's some gold amalgam over here. Maybe I can, like, dig my way up here and try to get some of this gold amalgam. So I can make this out of gold instead of steel. Gold amalgam would work. So this is reachable, right? Go here. I have to be very careful. All this seems okay. Okay. This is okay. Get myself here. Exactly what I want. Just that one piece of gold amalgam. And we'll see if there's anything else. I can use the metal. There's some lead. And some gold amalgam. Oh, I can pick up the lead here. Gold amalgam here. Oh. Yeah, what I want. Okay, this is looking almost set up. This will probably piss him off again. Here's good. Here's good. He's actually making really good progress. Especially considering this is all full of carbon dioxide. A little bit of oxygen, but mostly carbon dioxide. Oh, he's going to eat. He needs his break. So this is actually a pretty good biome. Look at this. A lot of water, fish, some oil, our water. Oh, there's a dust cap. I don't see any fibers. Unless there's a fiber seed in one of these. I don't see any fibers. But it's a pretty big biome. I'm not sure how likely there is to be buried fiber. But I'm hopeful a little bit. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, see? Oh, no, Max. Max is the one who's pissed. Oh, he had to go into water. Stopping wet, minus 20%. It's... I don't know why. I guess maybe he got building materials from down here. But, yeah, sopping wet. Never good. Doggy feet's bad enough. Okay. So gold amalgam should make this a little bit easier for liquid pulp with a temperature, right? Overheat temperature plus 50%. I should be able to this here and vent here. With automation switch and automation. I want hydro sensor up here, thermal sensor down here. Hydro sensor connects to that. Thermal sensor connects to that. And I will need pipes. Take this out. Talking about pipes, how are we doing over here? All set up. So let's do 10 iron ores to get started. 1 ton of iron ore, 1 ton of iron. Hopefully, did you finish? No, just no one's brought anything. Yeah, these are definitely high priority. I want my steel, and I want it very soon. 2 printables. Dirt or omelets. I'm okay with omelets. Put the omelets in the fridge. Meals number 3. Rock fabricator. For some more fossil to lamb. Fossil to lime. Lamb. Fossil to lime. How much lime? I need more lime. I need a lot more lime. That's not unreasonable for her to make. If I remember correctly, this costs 12,000. So I need 12 crafting of steel, which means I need 120 kilos of lime. So for that, I need a lot more lime. You wrangle, you wrangle, you die, you die, you sweep, you sweep. All right. Combat 1, Combat 2. We're running out. Running very low on water. Have 2 lines of water. Only 36 tiles of water. This water is coming out hot. But it's working. This is definitely working. Providing me a lot of iron. Which I will turn into steel. I need 12 steel. Alright. With that, my 12 steel, I need plastics for steam turbine. Alright. Steam turbine, power. Almost done. Can't make a steam turbine yet. You mean the oxyfern, right? You're talking about the hot water killing the oxyfern? Not the wheezewort. Yeah. Yeah, that is a concern. This is pretty hot. It only lasts so long. I have ice, so might as well do a little bit. But I have ice. This should help cool things down. But what I can do if I really get desperate is come up here, mine some of this ice, and create temp shift plates of ice down here. Cool things down. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Hoping the wheezewort will help keep things at a reasonable temperature. But I need this steel for water. There's no... I need the water. I need the steel. But yes, I also need to keep things at a reasonable temperature. But once I have renewable water, I can set up some alternative oxygen, like electrolyzer or rust deoxidizer, I have rust. I have a little bit of rust. Make them oxygen. And I still have 3.5 tons of algae. But yeah, main producer. Actually, it says right here, right? You can see exactly who produces the oxygen. Yeah, Oxyfern produced. Yeah, the oxygen diffuser produced 1 kilo of oxygen. The oxyferns are definitely. Hey, look at that, 9.5 kilos. The main producer of oxygen. But this helps a lot. The temperature drops real fast when these are built. They melt almost immediately, well, assuming someone finishes building it. Go from 33.3 to 25, and that's like it equalizes out eventually. And now we're staying stable around 30. So, and we have another one coming here. That is pretty hot over there. Maybe I should build that one on that side. Nice. I was gonna piss off a dupe though. Put it here. When it melts, it'll melt in here. And it'll cool down everything around here. Let's try that. So no one has to walk in the water and get very upset. And by no one, I mainly mean Max. Max is the one who's upset right now about everything. Really? I didn't get another seed? That's the second harvest. No additional seeds. Not happy about that. I have to go all the way up here for the ice. Oh, now he has to eat. Not the best situation. That's for sure. How am I doing on my... Mainly the lime and some iron, but I can make enough iron that I know. But lime is problematic. Need a lot of lime. Maybe I need to get more fossil. Like this amount of fossils will produce me 40 kilos of lime. I need 80 kilos of lime. So I need more fossil. Igneous rock, fossils, fossil. Well, up here, a block of them down here. Dig for that. There we go. This should. Got some oxygen. This should provide me some more fossil. I could get more lime. Ooh, 25.8 cycles. That is getting closer. Far too close. Far too quickly. Maybe I can mop this up so it's less painful when they need to walk over here. Yeah, mop that one. I can mop this one. So he doesn't get soggy feet every time he comes up here. Get me some ice. Really? You only grabbed 44.8 kilos? Can grab more? It only needs 44.8 kilos. there's an egg somewhere in here. Wipe this one up. None in here. Nope, nothing in here. Oh, are you a hatchling? Yes. Let's wrangle you up. What happened to the... Did you drop it or something? Going. You like just dropped it right here, didn't you? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. It's getting warmer. It's gonna turn into water. Ay, ay, ay. That's potential heat energy that I wanted to use on my... Really? Gonna leave it there? Gonna turn into water, I swear. How are we doing over here? Meal's not allowed. Oh, you go grab the water? No, you're storing pickled meal. Sometimes what they choose to do is a mystery to me. Aluminum ore. Oh yeah, and if you want, I forgot about this, but if you want, you can always follow them using follow cam, which gives them center of attention, which reduces their stress. So you know, you really want to give them love, just set them on follow, and that should bring down their stress a little bit. Can't do anything. Zoom out, zoom in. That's pretty much it. It's not that bad. And this will help a little bit. But for some reason, Camille is preferring to work on something else. I'm not keeping... How's my... Ooh, carbon dioxide. Not doing very well. This is high pressure carbon dioxide. It's a lot of carbon dioxide. I need to start considering setting up a carbon skimmer. Do I have... I don't have a water filter. Water cooler. I'm assuming it'll be underneath the liquids. There it is. Water sleeve. Why did that not show up when I put water? Really should show up on this list. Oh, it does. I'm just blind. Okay, so let's get a water sleeve so I can pump. Get rid of some of this excess carbon dioxide. It's pushing the very high pressure carbon dioxide down here, causing high pressure oxygen. What we need is some power. And in here. this way. Once she researched this, we can finish setting that up. Where's my door? Make a door out of... Don't know which one's better, uranium ore or gold amalgam. Let me get out gold amalgam. I don't know which one's better, but I'm just gonna assume it's gold amalgam. And this is one of the rare circumstances where I'm going to actually use a wire, because I'm going to seal this all up. So I'm going to put in a transformer and actually use a wire. I think I only need a normal transformer for this. No. I want wire. I'm gonna need to oh, that's expensive. I'm gonna seal all of this up. I'm definitely gonna want some wires. Novice research is done. Needs to finish up the advanced research. We should be good to go. Why is Camille going to bed, I guess? Oh, she's not able to keep up because... Okay, that's why. Excess carbon dioxide in this room is causing problems. What I really need is this get working. So that's going to eventually provide more carbon dioxide in the bedroom, which would be problematic. This is scary. I'm running out of cycles and keep trying to do other things instead of focusing on only setting that up. So basically here I want to, so red would close. So if it's below 94, it closes. Green is close? Open. Yeah. So if it's below 94, it opens. If it's above 94, it closes. So same consideration for you. If it's above, let's say 600 kilos, we pump. If it's below 600 kilos, we leave it as it is. So we accumulate a little layer of water here that we will eventually pump out once we have a buffer. That's the idea. Did we finish our research yet? No. We have a lot of food now. A lot of pickled meal. Maybe I can reduce your farming needs. Care to do this. Maybe we can make you focus on research again. Get rid of this egg right here. here. No egg here. Let's wrangle you up. Our egg production is definitely increased. How are we doing over here? We ran out of our bolts, so we can make 20 bolts. That should be a full storage of you, almost. Be like 84, pretty close to full. You know what? I really want you to understand this is more important than this. I disagree, I guess, because it won't work if you don't have the power for it. Yeah, exactly. It turns off if you don't have the power. And we're done with the research. 1 point. You couldn't just finish. You couldn't just finish your work. Okay, yeah, increasing the priority of this, at the very least, has helped move it along. Okay, so refinement, water sleeve, here, down here. Let's drain some water from here. And that should be our starting water to start the system. Yeah, so also need plastic, right? Oh, polymer press, which needs petroleum. I need oil refinement. Oil refinement followed by polymer press. And a pump. They're all very, what's the word? Here. How much oil is in here? Not that much. I don't know how much oil I need for this. That's not a lot of oil. All buried oil. So there's not a lot of oil anywhere, really. Ooh, there's teleporters. The first I've seen of a teleporter. Ooh, look at that. We do get Timble Reeds. That's also very nice. I wonder where the other teleporter is. Or the main teleporter that actually teleports dupes. The first I've seen of this. Very much out of the way, apparently. Let's finish tiling this, whatever this is. Ooh, another starting biome. Ooh, more bristle blossom. Tempting. And some sedimentary rock. I don't know what it's trying to tell me here, but that is quite tempting. Sulfur, igneous rock, sandstone, dirt, mafic rock. Lots of rocks. So what was I'm trying to figure out a way to get oil. I don't know how much you need. So almost 1 kilo per second. Make 500 grams per second. And how much do I need for one of these? I don't even have the research done. Might be enough crude oil. We're gonna have to find out. I'll set up and we can get printable. Sure. Okay, so we have a little bit of water going in here. Are you not working? Okay, needed some sand. Alright. So this should just run. It's hot, sure, but I'm not concerned. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was still full of water. Oh well, too late now. Okay, so now we just need more lime. This should help reduce the amount of carbon dioxide I have over here. Surprisingly, very effective. It reduces, I think it's like, yeah, 300 grams per second. That's like a whole tile worth of carbon dioxide every like 8 seconds. Very effective. Okay, so next I will want to plumb all that. Oh yeah, this needs to go even further. This is all temporary, so I'll destroy this in a bit. I need to get some plastic. Okay, so we have most of what we need for steel. We just need a lime. So now we can change that priority. There you go. People are actually caring about this now. We have a bunch of lime down here. I mean, fossil down here. Yeah, we have lots of fossil now. We have 3.3 tons. That's a lot of lime. Should be able to make enough lime to make this steel. And with that, how's temperature going down here? 33, not bad. Water's in the 40s on a little bit. But it's nice and 20s here. This is nice and green. I like it. A little cold here, actually. Might need to move you. You're keeping it a little too cold. I'll have to keep an eye on you. Okay, let's uproot you. Apparently we finally got another seed. So I can move you over. Yeah, this should. As soon as we have all the piping and all the power, it'll be good. Produce me my plastic. That steel is finally being produced. Oh, what's wrong? Do we have like a brownout or something? You were not pumping me water for a little bit there. Maybe I can move the Weezewort down here. The problem with that is Weezewort is less effective than carbon dioxide. If I remember correctly, do they change temperature based off of the material? Yeah, like they're more effective in hydrogen than they are in oxygen. And again, for carbon dioxide, they only like reduce the heat. Or is it by a certain amount? I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But if it's anything like the Aquatuner, it definitely matters what material has passed through it for it to be more or less efficient. Yeah, so Max, you are the one that's mostly unhappy. Mainly because of warm air. All of this is quite warm. Not disagreeing with you. I'm just telling you to deal with it. This is definitely a priority right now to build this power cable. How are we doing over here? 0 red bolts. Hasn't even been touched. Doesn't really look like it's doing anything. I know these are very effective. Just apparently we had a lot of carbon dioxide to get through. Look at that, 3 kilograms per tile down here. Very high pressure. Alright, and where are you going, Max? Oh no, really? Just walk just for that one tile. Did all that for that one tile. Okay. Okay, you're grabbing fossil. That's reasonable. Still need more lime. Race against lime. Okay, so this is almost complete. We will need to peel this off, clean it up a little bit, add water here and some piping to cool things down, and then that thing that we're trying to work with. Why can't I use words? Steam turbine. We need a steam turbine. I still don't have a research for. This is pretty bad. I am going to really dislike this manual red-bolt generator. I know Camille is in high demand and everything because of her ability to make steel and power, but nonetheless, I feel like it's not a very effective way to generate red bolts. 34, 39. Getting pretty hot. Might need to get myself more ice. I feel like you're also part of the problem. You're producing, both of you produce enough carbon dioxide to keep this guy busy 100% of the time. So it'd be nicer if you just don't produce anything. That would be best. Obviously, it doesn't work that way because we need the power. But, you know, it would be nice. Cycles are going through. They're passing by so quick. Yeah, and they'll just heal you off easy enough. You're a high temperature, so we could put, I think it's dirt, or is it coal? I think it's coal. We could put coal right here where the air comes out, and it should turn into a coal tile. Or is it dirt? Turns into a dirt tile. One of the two. I don't remember which one. You could just plant there, and it blocks it. The coal or dirt? I don't remember. I think coal, because coal will turn to refined coal, which will create a block of refined coal. I think that's right. This is what I hired you for. Build, 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 build. No, I want the shift plate. We need a delivery man to deliver all this stuff. This is not all these deliveries that you're having to do. It's not working out. What did I decide to put here? I think it was supposed to go like this. Right, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's supposed to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add in some ladders, because we'll need it to build these wires. Right? Oxalite. Oxalite's always nice, but rust. Well, why would I? No, I should have picked the oxalite. Oxalite is oxygen. I was like, rust, I can turn rust into oxygen. But oxalite is oxygen. Why didn't I pick the oxalite? That was not a smart move. I should have just picked the oxalite. That one more iron to steel. And then we don't need any more steel. We'll still need plastic. Plastic's still a huge issue. But more and more, we're getting close to actually getting to a point where we can complete this. Start telling people to sweep this up. We have lots of food. For me, that's a lot of food. That is almost 5 cycles worth of food. Let's tell people to start sweeping this up. Turn this off. Doesn't look like anyone wants to come and do sweeping work. But I would like to sweep this before we continue to the next step. Okay, there we go. Someone did some sweeping. Where are you going, Devin? Oh, you weren't sweeping. You were feeding. There's an egg here, right? Oh, there's no egg here. The egg on this side, I guess? There it is. Egg over here. There's no egg, they're just glum. They're not being pet. No one's being pet. There we go. We finished all our steel. The water is very hot. Very hot. Yeah, I should move my Weezwort. Help try to keep this cool. Let's move the Weezwort. Cancel. Plant it down here. Just try to help. I'm pretty sure it's less efficient in a bunch of carbon dioxide. But I feel like... Oh, look at that. Progress. Clearing up. You're doing a very good job clearing this up. But yeah, I feel like this is a necessary move. Not everyone here is hot, but this is very hot down here. It's only a matter of time. Carbon dioxide is very bad at transferring heat, but still, it's only a matter of time before it transfers the heat. Lots of time, but still, time. Oh yeah, I forgot. You need pump out a bunch of carbon dioxide. Where I keep hearing, maybe my cat is having a little fun time. Thank you for moving things, Devin. I appreciate it. Why is no one working on... I just told you to make this... I told you to make this wire a while ago. And no one's making the wire. Well, at least you should be all set. You should both be all set. Transform this relatively little amount of crude oil. This can be brought back down to number 6. Don't need lime as much anymore. Yeah. But this can become a priority again. Power is number 1. Okay. How about we increase the priority of destroying this planter box? Oh, now we're almost done. So, power-wise, that is. Well, I guess we still need this too. You. Alright, someone should be... Yeah, there we go. Well, someone needs to bring it phosphorite. Once it has phosphorite, it should help keep this area cold. Oh, 19 degrees. Getting pretty cold. Oh, we have an achievement. What did we do? Oh, it's been 100 cycles. Didn't even notice going by. 16.3. Oh, that is scary. Scary little. Okay, I really need to clean this up and close this off. Why is... Oh, he's eating. Dare you. He's eating and he's complaining about the food I'm giving him. How dare he. Then he goes to eat some more. That is one thing that's annoying about this. They have to eat twice as much food. They use twice as much food. They eat twice. Makes their like it uses up a larger portion of their downtime, which is kind of annoying. Where are you going? Oh, you're grabbing some aluminum ore. We have a royal bug. Purple. Very nice. Yeah, see? It's changed the heat. Hopefully this should stabilize. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. That's also a problem. Can't have it either way. He's grabbing me some aluminum. We might need to dig out more aluminum. Ooh, yes, let's wrangle you. Wrangle you. And kill you. Give me some food, please. Okay, so... What? Oh, really? One piece. That's one piece. Follow you. Make sure you get this done. Come on. Get to work. Thing is hot, huh? Okay, so now that's done. Let's prioritize all of this. So this should be getting us a bunch of crude oil. Emil needs to come over here. And handle that for me. Turn that crude oil into petroleum. And you will turn that petroleum into plastic. I can turn that plastic into a cooling solution. And look at that. Actually, sweeping's going pretty good. Devin, you're rocking it. Good job. Sweeping everything up for me. So far we've swept 28 tons of material. And none of it was aluminum. You have to go get aluminum from someone else. Ooh, you're made out of aluminum. You're made out of gold. Need to destroy you. Aluminum will break. In this, if I keep it here, it will break. Come on. Is he like on break? Yes, he's on break. Another miner outfit. I have far too many of these. Back to sleeping. back to it. Okay, and then we want to sweep all this. Oh god, I need to make this out of gold. Then I can close this off. As soon as I'm done with the sweeping, building this, I can close this off and then start venting it, would be the idea. Okay, now we just need a little bit of sweeping. And we could seed it with a little bit of water. Not right now, but in the future. Why is no one... Are you gonna come? No, you're coming to deliver building materials. We have a lot of dirt and sand here. Now it's still a lot of dirt and sand here and here. Okay, we just need to get rid of this dirt. Only 1 ton of dirt. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so over here, take some water. I just want to seed it with a little bit of water to start. Okay, so all the sand is gone. Now we just need a little bit of water, and we should be good. Peel this off. Aluminum. Oh, this hydro sensor is made of lead. Lead melts, right? Melting temperature. It shouldn't go that high. Should be fine. I don't see any reason. Like, the temperature here comes out at 110. It should not go higher than 110. No reason for it to go higher than 110. I don't see a reason to worry about lead yet. Maybe I'll change my mind. For now, all the materials here look like they should be everything I need. Lindsay's coming with some water. Is someone else coming? Maybe Lindsay soon. Lindsay's coming up with some more water. We'll make that the last water trip. Plenty of water here. This is going to piss people off. Auto bottling. Okay, let's destroy this. And we can close this off. We still need to sweep all this to finish this up. Where's that gonna land? But once we get rid of this igneous rock, we can build all 3 of these. Alright, perfect. That should be everything we need for this. Once we have D3, we can start venting out the contents of this box. There we go. We will slowly but surely turn this into empty. Void. Now we can start working on this part. Number 1. You. This part, though, we're going to need a lot of water. Get rid of all of this. Oh, that was very quick. Vacuum. Perfect. Let's turn that off. But this should be ready for it to start. We can't cool it down yet. All of the temperature will just come to the rest of the world. How much plastic do I have? I need more. Did I really run out? What? Why are you not running? Oh, because no one's running. You. Alright. Makes sense. All this hot water. We definitely need more plastic. Need water. We need to fill this up with water. So this is going to take a little bit of time. And then we can set up our what's it called again? Underneath utilities. Thermal pump. Thermal aquatuner. And I don't know which one is more. Well, we can't use steel. So I guess there's only one answer. Oh, you're not made of steel. Okay. That's why steel was still an option. You need to be made of steel. And then my tiles need to be made of lead here. Now I'll need some automation. Alright, so let's figure this out. This is kind of in my way. Figuring this out. Let's put the water in first, then we'll figure this out. Who is Camille? Okay, there you are. Like, why are you not running this? Why did you run that for so short of an amount of time? We need more plastic. I'm not even sure this will be enough plastic. Only 90 kilos of plastic. I think I need like 200 or something. Don't remember exactly. Max is going to be very upset about this. Bye, Max. Oh, got it. Set both of you up. We still need to get rid of all this sand and stuff. There goes 7. Did he really just all do that for a bunch of sand? And he's gonna come back over here, put it in. Yet they use up a lot of sand, but still a lot of wasted travel time. Are there any eggs in here yet? Don't see an egg. Nope, no eggs in here yet. Can wrangle you up though. How are my oxyferns doing? They're doing fine. Nothing yet to be concerned about. Getting a little hot up here now, but it's still hotter. But so far so good. And over here, I have no more phosphorite. Well, ooh, that's a problem. What is phosphorite? Oh, oxalite, coal. Talking about coal. Yeah, it will melt at 276, which is lower than the temperature of the output. No, and well, I care about more coal. It melts, yeah, into solid refined carbon. Why do I keep saying carbine? Refined carbon, you said, which melts again at 4,000 into liquid carbon. Melts, which goes into gas at 4,800 and back into refined carbon. That's a pretty high temperature. Yeah, so it's carbon. Carbon will block this back up, so we don't have to worry about that one now. Okay, so as I was saying though, I'm out of phosphorite, meaning I'm out of cooling. I don't have any Dracos to make more phosphorite. See what it says here. Produced by Dracos. Dracos is the only way. And it itself is yeah, 4K per cycle. What is it? Agriculture. Is it considered a soil? Clay, dirt, 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 dirt. There you go. It is a soil. Okay, so we need to look for pink. We have very little pink. This is just straight up fertilizer. This is more dirt. A little bit of pink here and here. I don't see any more pink. Oh, that's not good. Let's obviously dig this out. And the other pink was over here. I'm not sure how much longer this will give me. That's only 5 kilo per tile. And I need 8 kilo per sec. Like, this is 5 kilo per tile. Divided by 2 when it mines. I need 8 kilo per cycle. is not gonna last me. And I have no Drekos. So yeah, these Wheeze Warts for cooling are not as good as I was hoping. I guess I need to trick them to be wild. I can get wild Wheeze Warts. They won't be as effective, but they're better than nothing. Ball pups. That's yeah. Let's print it and quickly kill it. And wrangle it. Okay, I thought it got killed fast enough. A lot of meat. Lots of meat. Wrangle you. So that is something to be aware of, MK. This map has very little phosphorite. And as far as I can tell, no way to make more phosphorite. I haven't seen a single Treco anywhere. But that is something to... I can put plastic here. Keep in mind, with your Wheeze Wart cooling solution for your food, there's no phosphorite. Cool your Wheeze Wart with. Really? You got a Draco from the Pring Pod? Oh. That's not fair. I haven't got a Draco. I have Refibers here, but I have not seen a Draco. Like, that would mean there's probably Draco somewhere. I just have yet to seen it. But yeah, you'll need to set up the Draco sooner than later, as you'll end up in the same situation as I am in right now. Is not very good. Not very good at all. Okay, so we have 300k. I'm gonna go up to 600, 700. 600, 700, something along those lines. I'm going to check something. Only calculator. Food, always food. Ravaging hungers, 6 dupes. Barbecue. Let's say I want to use hatches. So I need 3 hatches per dupe if I'm making barbecue out of meat. Talking about meat, I want to make sure I don't consume meat. So this should provide me, once I fix 8, 16, 24. Eight, 16, 24, divided by 3, 8 dupes. So this is enough, assuming I automate everything and removing eggs and all that stuff. This would be enough to support 8 dupes worth of food. Okay, I guess. No, it's fine. I'll find it. But it's good to know that they exist. I didn't see it in your picture. It didn't look like you were exploring that far. Maybe, I'm guessing you've been playing while I've been playing. That's how you found the Drex. Maybe it's more... Oh, you checked in debug mode. Okay. And in that case, I want to know even less. Because I want to explore the map. Let's stop pumping water into here. Not a problem. Not a problem. Just the fact that you were able to print some means there are some on the map. You can only print stuff that the game thinks you have seen. So it's fine. But it's just, I like exploring. Part of the joys of this game. Aaron. Okay, so we've completely fixed our carbon dioxide issue. Yeah, look at that. No carbon dioxide left up here. And you guys still have plenty of carbon dioxide to keep the oxygen going. That's very good. We really need to get rid of this sand here so I can seal this off. How is my research so slow? It's only a 16 or 20. Mainly because no one wants to use this. Even Camille doesn't want to use this. Instead, she's like, well, the oil refinery, that needs my help. Okay. I should be able to seal this off. Do I want to pass these pipes through the metal also? Not only through the water? I feel like that's probably not a bad idea. Go like this. So it'd go like this whole block is what we're trying to keep cool, right? Okay, so next section will be the aquatuner. We want to add some automation. Liquid pipe thermal sensor. If it goes in here. I think this will work. No. This won't work. We need to go here. There you go. This would work. So if the temperature of the water is below my set amount, then we turn this on, and it'll go through here and into here. Otherwise, it'll bypass this and then jump here as a second priority what's already in here. So it would go over here and wait for the water that's being processed to be processed before jumping back out. That should provide me everything I need. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. Okay, and then we want to cool this area. And cool the inside here. This should work. This will help cool the steam turbine. Don't remember exactly where the output of the steam turbine is, but we have just enough space for a vent. Should work. I don't see any reason why not. Let's cancel only building part of this. Only right here. No, right here. I forget a bridge. I like using a lot of bridges to make all the segments a little smaller. And eventually, yeah. So every time there's a turn or like a change of segment, I usually put a bridge. I love using bridges. Bridges everywhere. Okay. How much plastic do we have? 240. And a steam turbine or steam engine. No, steam turbine, I was right. Doesn't tell me how much materials it needs. I'm pretty sure it's 200. My memory serves me well. So this should be enough. Which is good because we're running very low on crude oil. Able to finish this off. Oh yeah, and we need to seed this. You need to seed this with polluted water. Need to figure out how I'm going to do that. Polluted water in here. How are we doing over here? Wrangle you. Can't wait till this is automated. So annoying. Seven. Eggs over here. Nope. Nope. You guys are glum. Where are you going, Max? Are the materials I need from up here, I guess? From when I decided to make some lead. I mean, old amalgam. There was some lead up here, though. Thank you for cleaning that up, Devin. Wow, Devin is only at 2%. Really only Max that's pissed off. Really only Max. Mine is 25%. That's because he's getting a massage. It's really only Max that's upset. And he's like the guy I need the most right now. Because, yeah, well, I think that's pretty self-obvious why I need him. I need to build things. My builder. Alright. And maybe I should increase the priority of this. Or decrease the priority of this. Let's decrease the priority of this. So that Camille will be more willing to work the rad bolts. Not right now. Right now she's too busy going to the washroom. And eating barbecue. Everyone's eating the barbecue. There's not gonna be any barbecue left. Literally, there's no more barbecue. Yeah, he seems happy. There we go. And now he's in bed. Let's get the Shrine Nymph. Ooh, what are you? Food? Yes. Alright, and over here, we'll dump some water into here. Not right away, because we still need to build this part, but we will put water in here eventually. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do. How am I going to put polluted water in here? Doesn't even need to be insulated tiles, normal tiles. Just put some something like this. We'll just dump the polluted water in here. That should plop it into the system. I want to work on the system first, though. Get the system built. Bottom part first, so I can finish blueprinting the whole thing. How much cycles do I left? 8.5 cycle. I have to sneeze again. Oh, alright. And then I need to wait for this to fill up a little bit. So it will take a little bit before we actually start needing to cool it down. But it will need cooling eventually. At least it's all sealed now. So worst comes to worst, I just wait until it's done being dormant again. That's another 69 cycles worth of water that I'm wasting, which kind of sucks. But, you know, worst that can happen. So there's no worry about the whole map getting destroyed by steam everywhere, which would suck. That would suck. Pictures here are okay. I have like 3 kilos of phosphorite left. So not even a day worth of phosphorite left. I'm curious if there's anything over there, but I really need to focus on this. I'm very curious, but I do need to focus on what needs to get done right now. So I'm going to use polluted water. I think I can keep this turned on if you're above 4 degrees. That might freeze this block, though. Be kind of annoying. Fine, though. Yeah, 4 degrees. Let's do 4 degrees. Let's increase the priority. Okay, so next, I will need to build a block here, here, and then a wall here. But first, I want everything in here already built. So, yeah, priority 6 is already set properly. And this should be good. Let's check the rest of the map. Oh, do we have any more seeds? Let's uproot 2 of these. Our food situation is doing really good, actually. We have a lot of pickled meals. Pickled meal. Maybe we can just straight up remove all of these. You can't copy uproots. I'll remove 5. I'm not gonna go crazy and remove all of them. Maybe. I don't know, I have a lot of food. To remove more. Yeah, play it risky. Oh, my camera moved. There we go. That's sorry about that. My green screen does not extend forever. Actually, right there. That should be good. I know, such a professional setup. Alright, so what was I doing again? Yeah, we were digging this up. Slowly but surely replacing it with bristle blossom. Temperature down here, we're doing okay. And yeah, everything seems to be stable. Our biggest concern is water. Our water pit is starting to become empty. That is for sure. We really need this to work. Really need this water. Really badly. Why is stopping Max? Is he upset? Not upset. He's the only person who's actually upset. That's really nice. And his upsetness is stable. He's stable. Let's maybe increase the priority a little bit more. Other people can come join in. But let's make it clear if we want this stuff done here first. So that I can start filling this up with some water. We have... Where is it? Oh, look at that. Camille's actually working on it. Looks very stressful. Really don't understand how this creates radiation, but okay. Why? I guess my sensors, like, this is a blind spot. My sensors don't pick up someone standing here. So, he has to do this in the dark. Oh, is it done? No. Oh, I never selected it. Or did I unselect it? I swear I had it selected. And now Lindsay should come and finish this off. Or go to bed. You know, whatever floats her boat. I think she should come research, but you know, she's the boss. Do we have any... Our Draco's doing glum, cramped. Oh, the eggs in the middle. That's rare. And some food. Back the food. There we go. Finally, steam engines and steam turbines. So it is 200, so I have enough. So I would put this right here, theoretically, I can't right now. And the plumbing, I'm pretty sure. Just put it some random place so we can find it out. Okay, so it is the top corner. So assuming I put it on these 5 here, it would be 1, 2, 3. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. It would start here. Put another bridge. And for the view, you would go down like this. Alright, that should help keep things cool. And to help cool things down, let's put in metal tile here. Change this pipe to a radiant pipe. There we go. So that should help cool down with a temperature plate. Make out of, doesn't need to be too effective. Oh, I have sedimentary rock. That's nice. Let's put it right here. So that should help cool down the steam turbine. What if you feed the critter? I was thinking sand. Yeah, that's, you're talking about the Trecos? Yeah. Besides sand, I have, where is it? I actually have sedimentary rock now. So I'm very tempted to switch to sedimentary rock. Try to get stone hatches. Very tempted. But I'm not sure if I have enough yet. And there's not a lot of rocks here. Definitely not a lot of sedimentary rock. Just a little bit over here. Mostly algae and slime. There's some sedimentary rock over here. But once I start getting more sedimentary rock, I'll definitely switch. But yeah, sand is definitely the one I went with. I have 106 tons of sand. There's so much sand. Not as much, like you get Drecos, Ignis rock, and feed them Ignis rock for stone Drecos. You have a lot more of that. Okay, oh, no power. Did I forget about it? You need a big one. Huh. Interesting. Well, I was incorrect about assuming unless I put, I can't put you here. There. I will need this kind of pipe. Will be problematic though. I do need to break into here. I have time. Yeah. I need to replace all of these. Don't often use priority 8, but this is very important. Very time sensitive. Blue to water. Time sensitive. Come on. Where's everyone? You know, other people can do construction, right? Max isn't the only one possible to get people to do construction. Either, yeah, do this, or I create a separate line just for... This isn't over 2,000, right? 480, 618, yeah, this should be fine. This is, I only have 5 cycles. We can get some larval. Oh, that's nice. I don't have any sugar yet, but I'm pretty sure that I can find that in this biome here. Not this one. Where is it? This one. The teleporter biome. Yeah, see right here. I was right. This is the biome where you would normally find them. I know, it's hot. Everything's hot. It's okay. I don't care about your current needs or anything like that. Get this done, please. Also, let's sweep up everything so we can heal everything back up. Sweet. What are your problem? You're burning up. Temperatures here are real high. There we go. Okay, and let's close this off. Okay, so now power shouldn't be a problem. As we close this off, sweep this up, peel this off, we should be good to go. Oh, where are you going? We will need to turn this back on, but it's really quick to vacuum out this area. I'm not concerned about that. How is the tuner going not overheat? What tuner? This, the aqua tuner? It's going to be full of water. This is going to be full of water. That's like the steam turbine room. So it'll be full of steam. 125 degree steam. Which is why you can't make it out of gold amalgam, because that's the limit of gold amalgam. And it'll be above 125 degrees. Okay, so this running need. Okay, and this is not. Yeah, okay. Let's turn that off for now. We do need to fill this up with water first before we start running the aqua tuner. Okay, so need to build this. Need to build all this, but we need to do one layer at a time. There's no way to go in here. No reason for you to be out here. Our pipe's doing full of oil. They're grabbing the water, I guess. How's our water down here? Doing pretty bad. But once we have this, we will have renewable water, which will be very nice. Perfect. So let's put that here. Start putting water in here. So now we are going to start filling this up with water. Also, another benefit of filling all this up with water is it removes all the other gas. You can fill this up with water, remove all the gas, and then you don't have to worry about making this a vacuum, right? Beforehand. You just fill it up with water. Oh, I see what the problem is. Why everyone's passing by here. Everyone's very upset about this. Yeah, see why. This block here is problematic. Prevents them from walking here. We need to get rid of it. And then we close it off here. And that's almost done. I'll have to figure out another way of cooling this area. But I can't have people walking through this polluted water. Perfect. Okay, let's just give it a... How close are we for this? 3.2 cycles. And imagine, I thought 40 cycles was more than enough to get this set up. I was not correct. Was not done yet. And there's only 3.2 cycles left. It was not more than enough. No, it was barely enough. And my food's still going up. That's good. You are a wrangle. You are a sweep. No eggs in this one? I guess there are only glum. Maybe there's always glum and that's a problem. Maybe it's the priority that's causing the issue. Now he, that's a he, right? I think so. Yeah, now he's grooming them. Right? So 400 kilos to equalize that weight. We also, but next we need to figure out what we're going to do with all the water. Right now, all this water is not going anywhere. So that's going to be the next thing. We need to figure out what we're going to do with this water. How we're going to use it. How we're going to keep it from overheating the whole base. Because this will only bring it down to whatever I set this to. Like 90. It won't keep the water level, the heat level too low, this contraption. I need to have like a heat sink or a heat, yeah, I need to have a heat distribution system right here to cool down the water after it comes out. So something like this to cool down the water after it comes out. And using this to cool it down. I can turn this on. God, I can't turn. I couldn't turn it on when this was still connected. Let's disable all of this. Delete the bridge. It's gonna cause a problem as soon as I turn this off, right? No, it didn't. Alright. Didn't cause a problem. I thought it would cause a problem, but I was okay. But this should produce lots of heat, but that's okay. It'll get absorbed by the water. And this should cool down the water in here. It's coming in at like negative and coming out at 10. So it's transferring a lot of heat into this area, which is good. I'm assuming we ran out of power. Or it's just, oh, temperature's just not cold enough. Well, we can fix that. Yeah, now we ran out of power. That is what I was expecting. We don't have enough power generation for this machine to be running non-stop like this. But we kind of needed to get started. Pull this thing down best as it can. We might need to consider, how are we doing on lumber? We're doing good on lumber. Coal is even better. But we might want to, oh, but it's gonna be hot. Pretty hot. Yeah, look at that. That's scary hot. Without a wheezewort. Might want to move this completely. That is scary hot. My main source of oxygen. I was really hoping wheezeworts would be my savior. Let's mop that and get rid of all that. And the automation wires. Yeah, we're gonna need to move this a little further away from our oxyferns. Maybe up here. I care a little bit less about this area up here. Have like a couple coal generators. And a couple wood burners. And store some coal and wood over here. Consumable coal and industrial lumber. Hopefully won't make it too much harder for me to see. Well, actually I could solve that problem. There we go. Now they can't run around over here. Ooh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I dumped too much water. Did not need to put that much water in there. There you go. Now it's a vacuum in here. I was wondering why it wasn't cooling down more. I was trying to cool this side down too, but it can't because now it can't because there's an actual vacuum here. So now this should actually cool down properly. Okay, and let's pull to 70, 30, and we'll set you to 80, 40. So we'll burn the wood before we try to burn the coal. Make this a priority. 1.3 cycles. Need to destroy this insulated tile so that this pocket of oxygen here can move 5.2 kilos of oxygen, really compressed. It'll move out to the atmosphere, and then we can just rebuild it here. And I'll seal this up, and then we can plant ourselves the steam turbine right here, and we're done. So let's pick that up and then put a new tile here. Cute. Put a new tile here. Build both of those, and we should be good. So food is good. We have a renewable water should be set. We just need to pull it down. Can't put a tile here, right? Yeah, no, I'd have to put it here. So we needed to go over here to be able to help cool things down. There you go. Everything should be connected. At the very least, this should help. And the heat won't, at least immediately, affect this area. But I have coal. I have a lot of coal. I have like a whole lot of coal. Maybe if you stop running. Okay, maybe not. We're not going to stop running, are we? Okay, Devin is gonna bring coal. There we go. Hopefully this should help. These guys produce basically 4 worth of wood burners. Look at that. Power is going up while you're running at full time. Gonna make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. I want to set up the cooling area here. Oh, definitely want to turn this off. How is it doing with cooling this area? Cooling down, negative 25. Okay, made me a little bit of a mess. That's okay. Affected. Refill things. Why is Max not building this? Oh, you require skill? What skill does Max need? Build. Where does it say? Electrical engineer. We have an electrical engineer, right? Camille is an electrical engineer. Why is Camille... Oh, she can't build. Oh, this is not good. I really don't like you. Can't build. I need a skill scrubber. And I need to teach Max how to build this and scrub him. Gonna be very high stress because of this. I kind of need him to build this, so yeah, that's gonna have to happen. Barbecue. There we go. Perfect. And all this should be working. Now we need to make the reverse flow. You to go here, then take lead pipes, go here. And we'll need you to go here also. And here. Like this. Okay. So my train of thought here is that I'm going to take the water from here, cooling loop, and cool off the output that comes out of here. Look at that, it's actually running. And then try to cool off this part here after, and then go through the whole loop again. So let's build up this. That's going up very quickly. But so far it's working as expected. When this reaches above 90 degrees, this door closes, bringing down the temperature. This water should stay at about 90 degrees. This water here can be whatever temperature it wants, but this water here will stay at whatever temperature I set it to. The lower I set it to, the harder it is to keep it at that temperature. So I can go like 85, and it will try to keep it at 85, but that will just make it more and more difficult. Because each time it erupts, it'll be that much more of a jump in the temperature. Yeah, this excess carbon dioxide coming out from over here is making this thing run full blast. Look at all this carbon dioxide everywhere now. Okay, so we just need to build this. Our next priority. Water out should come out at a reasonable temperature. Won't be cold, but it will be warmer. It won't be cold, but it won't be cold. It won't be too hot either. Let's see if we can handle 80. And the pipes will stop at about 4 degrees. So this can freeze, but that's okay. I don't see a problem with this little area freezing here. It should still be effective as acting as the cold area for the rest of this. And made of steel. So eventually this will be hot enough that a steam turbine will activate, and that should be it. You should cool this area. This block here plus the template cooling off this area slowly. Yeah, see, it's so much harder to keep temperature down at 80 than it is to keep it at like 95. Doors closed constantly right now instead of just being closed for a little bit like it was at first. It was just closing for a little bit, little gaps. But now it's closed constantly to try to keep it at this temperature. And it's not succeeding. Temperature's going up. 81, 82. .2, 0.3. But we're not able to keep it at 80 when it's emitting steam. Eventually it should stop. How long is this emit steam for? It emits steam 324 seconds. Pretty long eruption period. And now we should be back to trying to cooling it down. But this whole time, the temperature of the water on this side went up. It's so hard to keep it cool. Just while you're running, maybe even run you a little bit colder. Should be fine to run you at this temperature. The colder I run the aqua tuner, almost 5 minutes of, no, it's over 60. Yeah, it's over 5 minutes. A little over 5 minutes of pure 5 kilos per second of steam that we need to handle. Now we've brought it back down to 80, but this area over here is going to try to cool down for the next eruption in half a cycle. Alright, so see how things are going over here. I wasn't really paying attention. Water. Ooh. Need to deconstruct you and rebuild you lower so that you can have access to the most of the water that's left here. Might have said deconstruct the wrong thing. Let's build that one so they can have access to this last layer here. We are running very short on water. So we do need to set up this heat exchanger. Maybe increase the priority of this. Yeah, see, now we're back down to 21 degrees in here. But the heat exchanger should also help keep things a little colder. Oh, it's going to erupt again. I mean, we were able to get down to 20 degrees. 80 seems to be the limit of how cold we can get it in between eruptions. The longer the time it erupts, the longer it gives me cool it down, etc. All those factors take place. Ooh, both of these are very good. Ice or plastic. Oh, these are both very good. I'm gonna go with, oh god, which one? I'm gonna go with ice. Okay. Plant the ice down here. Let's build this and be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ice sheets right here. That should help cool all of this. That's cold ice too, right? They don't just give you negative 40 degree ice. They don't just give you like negative 5 degree ice. They give you cold ice. And how close are we? We almost had the full first. Oh yeah, and the more water we get here, the more stable it will be, right? Because there'll be more mass to take the heat generated by the cold steam vent. So it'll be a little bit more stable. But we're going to wait until this second layer is at 600 kilos before we start pumping things out. Because we want that mass. We want that mass to be there as a buffer. Surprised that the temperature here hasn't fallen more than it has. Like, it's a hot area, so I guess that makes sense. But it's keeping it reasonable. Why is the one building this? Not permitted. Max is not permitted. He's sleeping. Oh yeah, talking about Max. He's gonna get very upset. We're gonna need to wipe him, scrub him. Maybe we should. Who else can build? Lindsay, how about you build me things? Not researching anything right now. And I'm not concerned about farms. Actually, on that note, maybe I can reset everyone other than Nicola and Lindsay. Do not care so much about farming. We'll see. There you go, Max, good. Like, building me things. Going up here to get some lead. No lead, I can just dig around here. And, well, yeah, I can, I guess. I can dig all this, that's a lot of lead. Because the next thing... What? The next thing I'm going to do is... yeah, so here to... Is that radiant pipe? Yeah, it is. Like that. So we want to add that, and then we'll want to add another layer here. So we'll do one layer and one layer and then close it off, and that should cool down the water even more. And we need to do this soon because eventually the water level will get so high that it stops the cool steam vent from producing any more water. So this is a time sensitive endeavor. Where do I don't really have a place to put water yet. Didn't just go behind on everything I want to do. Want to have a water tank. Where's the water tank? Want to have... maybe build a water tank right here. Again, I have to build a water tank because I don't have one already. Oh. Don't know what that was. Devin's being kind enough to mine N. Mines and mops, mine and mop, mine and mop. Oh, very nice of him. there's also some lead here I could probably have digged up. Okay, 2 of these have already been built. Yeah, no real like force on that, no priority for that one. Oh wow, lumber. Now that I'm relying on these a little more than normal, lumber's really dropping so fast. Ooh, I'll wrangle you. Sure. Where's the egg? At least one egg somewhere here. There it is. There has to be an egg in here. There it is. Okay. We'll put the eggs in here. Perfect. Build this last one. Then we do the same thing here. Then we want to remove all these ladders. Bye, Max. Okay, and then once this one's done, we put one last level here. And we connect and disconnect. Disconnect this. And we reconnect this going here. And we add a bridge here. Should be good to go. Yeah, perfect. That's, I don't know if it's yeah, it's emitting steam. This is why I like this way of doing it. You can actually see it a little bit better over here. Like the gas spawns right here and immediately gets turned into water. You will never have a problem with overpressurized steam turbine. Vents. And it's emitting at 100%. And every second it emits, it gets put into water immediately. So the rest of this always stays a vacuum. And that way you never have an issue with the steam vent being overpressurized and you losing water. Always have some water. Which is why I like this little setup. Wow, Lindsay really helps. Yeah, she helps, but she is slower of the two. Let's destroy this bridge. Make a new bridge. Get this printable. Shovel eggs. Oh, that's risky. Gonna recheck. I might forget about them. Then shovels will be somewhere. And I don't feel like setting up a little cage for them right now. I want to focus on this. Over here. Destroy this. There we go. Yeah, so we have steam. Steam's not hot enough to run this yet. Let's re-enable this. We need to refill up the pipe. There you go. That should refill up the pipe. Let's disable it. Assuming, yeah, the pipe is full before anyone even shows up anyways. Alright, so now we just need to take this outputted water and actually do something with it. For now, we don't. Lose anything. So we want insulated piles. So what we can do is put them inside of these reservoirs while we build the rest of the infrastructure. And we can actually see what kind of water temperature we can expect. Priority or finish this off so that we don't leak any of the cold inside of all of this coldness. And then we want to store it so that we don't lose any water. As soon as this tile here is too full, so like 999, it'll trigger up here, which will turn it off. So we want to start dumping things inside of the reservoir before we reach this level. That's why this is a higher priority, getting this liquid reservoir built. Oh, it's getting damaged. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Water's not supposed to just sit there. That's damaging from freezing the water in the pipes, damaging the pipes. Let's get movement here. There we go. So it's coming out at around 80, and it's going to come out at 60 before. So it's not that bad. It's not the best temperature for water, obviously, but it's not too bad. We could try to make it colder. 69. So this currently, this system brings it down by another like 12 degrees, having this little interchange here. I do need to go and fix this though. I wonder if they can fix that from here. They need me to break this open some more. $67, $768. The last one was 41. Like, one thing I could do is to reduce the flow. Like this last one goes down to 41, right? So this pumps out at 5 kilos per second. So if I reduce the flow to 5 kilos per second, it should still all be able to be pumped out, but I should be able to reduce the temperature. How big is this? Meter valve, right? No. Liquid valve. Oh, it's pretty big. We need to have it take up these 2 spaces here. Might not be worth it, because it would take up more of my room that I'm using. Well, let's try it anyways. Very curious if this will be more effective. I think it will. I brought this down to 75. It didn't even make a dent. But hey, we have 2 tons of 64 water. Just trying to make it a little bit more, cooler. I guess I do need to start considering what I'm going to do with this water. A little too hot. Oh, irrigation? No one's... Oh, okay. That was... could have been worse. I thought this was temperature. That would be a problem. But this is not that big of a problem. Bring me something, this rock. We can get this back in online. That is a problem, though. We are not keeping up with the farm. God. So as much as it was nice to actually have building being done, I feel like you're gonna need to go back to the farm. And I'll need to have to rely back on Max, which is very unhappy. Liquid valve. Oh, can I even reach this one? I don't even know why you were doing that. You should just be about building and destroying. Plumbing. Where is it? Doesn't take any power, right? Try to retrieve. Yeah, so if I change this to 500, 5 kilo per second, it should still be able to move all of the steam. What? Why did you change your mind? Thank you. You'll be able to move all the steam while having smaller packets should help reduce the temperature even more. At least That's my current theory. Assuming Max is... Oh, current Aaron. Alright. I was going to say he's on break. Oh, please. I was going to move this up here. Going to move it here. That would... Oh, God, it did. Well, this is obviously not accurate, but even now, 60 degrees, it's colder than it was before. But this is better. Obviously, not fully accurate because I don't have on my Steam, on my files place. Let's just sweep all of it. Get rid of it all. Sweep. Sweep, sweep. And okay. You should also be able to do this one. This should never need to change. Yeah, it causes a little bit of backup, but the whole backup gets processed. Yeah, see, look at that. Perfect. Can you even do this? I'm not confident they can actually build this. It says it's current Aaron. Look at that, he can. Alright, now he just needs to... Well, but we finally have it set up, and it goes dormant. Idle. Hey, we're down to the low 60s, which is better than high 60s was before. Yeah, the door may as well not exist. Just continuously trying to cool it down. At 75, it's seems almost impossible trying to keep it cold. I was gonna say another wart seed. It's great, but I can't use wart seeds unless they're wild. Maybe I should do that and go here. Like, where's my storage bin? Put like a storage bin here. Up all this. Uproot you and you. Storage bin here and there. Be like, I want one. One wart seed. Someone will bring a wart seed. A pip will plant it. Do the same thing over here. At least it gets used a little bit. While it won't be as effective, but it's better than its current effectiveness, which is 0. Okay. So while we're waiting for this to run again, I want to set up a water. I'm also gonna set it up at the proper location. And what? No, just normal tiles will do. And we can have mesh tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2. And what? Plumbing, middle. I'm eventually going to move everything to being 1 over because this is 1 too small. It should be 30 by 4, not 29 by 4. So I need to make this 1 bigger, which means all this needs to be shifted. So might as well start now. Ooh. Not go that far. My room still needs to be or high. That part's not changing. 4, 4. Plumbing. There we go. And this will be where I'm gonna dump my water. And a pump. Oh, no, this. Liquid pipe goes from here. The wrong outputs. Goes in here. So essentially, so what I'm trying to do here is the water will try to fill up both of these tanks, and if the tanks are full, it will just dump it into the pit, and the tanks will have priority on the output also, so that if the tanks are empty, then we will take from the pit. The pit acts like a big tank, and it also gives the pitcher pump a certain level of water. So that's in general how I like to set up my water tanks. We do need to move this. Let's get 4 of these. And take out all of this. So that we can, general idea here, I want to bring this down here, right here. Add a bridge here, a bridge here. There we go. And we'll store the water here. Looks good. We might need to put... Oh. Okay, so we're pumping it out at 58 degrees. Not bad. You know, coming out at 5, at like 110, and I am outputting it at 59. That's reasonable. It is really running the steam turbine. Hey, that's more power. Why does it look so... Oh, this didn't work? Ah, God. I was like, why is it so polluted? Apparently, the temp shift plate plan did not work as expected. We're going to need... Close this off. Can you reach this? Yeah, you can. We're going to need to close this off ASAP. This is hot. Actually, surprisingly, not. It's scalding. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's surprisingly not that bad. I was wrong. It's really bad. Where did you go? Okay. Oh, this is real bad. Wow, you pump for 10 minutes every... Wow, you pump even more. Like, why does everything look so dirty? Not gonna be good. Access, yeah, going to the triage cot. It hurt, but I need this closed off. You're basically running full blast. So are you. But you're able to cool yourself, which is good. You're not helping anything or anyone. I'm gonna use yellow alert, which is rare for me. We really need this. I know, this hurts. You're right, you're almost done. We don't have another triage bed. Never needed more than one. Next would be another line like this. Getting real hot. 120. Hopefully it's not scalding if I'm just standing over here. Okay, it's not erupting. It's now or never. Gotta build these. Okay. Gonna yellow alert. Our priority. Do not want to have to go through that again. Really hoping the temp shift method would work, but it didn't. It definitely did not. I guess polluted oxygen is not hot enough. There we go. If that should prevent, this should get to its maximum of 5 kilo and just stop. And this should cool down eventually. That really did heat things up. About the water in here. So we're still running good. 58 degrees output. I am concerned with the amount of water we have here, though. If this becomes too full, we're gonna start losing water. The last thing I want, start losing water. I feel like this is gonna take a little bit to be built, so doubling our water reservoir capacity would be probably worth it. Quartz seed. Did that work yet? Did someone plant it? I don't even think anyone picked it up. Yeah, it's just not been a priority. Yeah, so this would go up here, and then this would go down here. So we can have a more buffer room because, yeah, I'm not confident. But hey, 59 degrees, basically sucking out half of the thermal mass of the cool steam vent. 110 to 59, it's almost 50% reduction in temperature, which is pretty good. I don't know if a thermal aquatuner can do any better than that. It seems to be running at full blast, so I don't think it can. No, -6 seems to be cooling. Try changing this to 70. That should bring it down by another 5. Which would literally be half. 55. Let's build these on priority. It's printable. And some gold. Nice. Alright, and as soon as I have this done, I'll start building a what's they called again? Electrolyzer setup, maybe over here. I don't know exactly yet, but near the water. And once I have that, I can expand more dupes. I have food. Well, I could get a farmer. I could at least get a farmer. So I can supplement my oxyferns. So this is a pretty good day, but I'm going to call it a night. It's almost midnight for me. And as much as I really want to keep going, I do need to sleep. So thank you for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow. Save, and bye for now.